Today, I'm going to help Universal out. Hey everybody, Rick here. Back at Universal's Islands of Adventure. What could go wrong? I'm trying to work out a special guest appearance in today's video. We'll see if it works out later on. Some port of entry characters out and about today.
I'm the one out here who's got to make sure everything's on the up and up, and also help people out with their items, make sure no one's stealing anything, make sure no one breaks out the hoosegow, all that sort of thing. So yeah.
It's not often that I'm in the mood for breakfast in a theme park, but let's check out the Croissant Moon Bakery, see what they have to offer. So for me, I have the egg and cheese croissant for $7.25 and an apple juice for $2.89. And for you guys, I went with a cheese Danish, $4. That's for you, although I might have to eat it for you. Here is a look inside of the croissant sandwich. Okay guys, all done with my croissant moon breakfast. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's kind of just like an average breakfast, but it is nice to have that there for like a quicker service breakfast. You want to pop in, pop out with a little breakfast bite. That'd be fine. But you know, the stuff that I had today, you know, kind of your average breakfast. Nothing bad, nothing great about it, but I'm no longer hungry. There is the Croissant Moon Bakery where I had my breakfast, but across the way, there is a Starbucks. So if you like their coffee, their pastries, their sandwiches, that's another option for you. And then one last option in port of entry for breakfast, the Cinnabon. This structure here, this lighting rigging, is for Grad Bash, which I think starts this weekend. Grad Bash is kind of a celebration for the high school seniors. They get to come here, take over the park, and have a good time. Now, when I was a senior, just a couple years ago graduating, it was not Universal Grad Bash, but it was grad night at Disney World. I want to have some fun today. I want to do either the VelociCoaster, Hagrid's, or the Hulk. Probably whichever one has the shortest wait time. I'm guessing the shortest wait time is going to be for the Hulk. Stay tuned, find out if I'm right. I don't have high hopes for either of those three rides that have a short wait time. The crowd levels are still elevated for the spring break season. So elevated, in fact, that parking can be a challenge. Therefore, I've been using valet this week. At certain times, valet parking and the valet security gate, way easier to deal with. Hey, 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 what do you know? Poseidon's Fury is open today. All hail the king! The king has arrived! They have added some Halloween Horror Nights t-shirts over at Studios. I wonder if they've added any in here. And by the looks of the Never Go Alone sign, looks like they have. Yes, these are the same $35 ringer tees for Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Never Go Alone. Alright guys, now is the time to help Universal. Remember at the beginning of this video I teased we were going to help them out? Well, we are, and it has to do with their HHN slogans. This year's slogan is Never Go Alone. Last year's was Don't Go Alone. So I'm going to help Universal out, give them their next three slogans. Next year should be Don't Go By Yourself, and then after that it should be Never Go By Yourself, and then after that it should be Always Bring Someone. There you go, Universal. Free of charge. Your next three HHN slogans. Alright guys, this is not a one-man show. I want you to participate. In the comment box, come up with your own Halloween Horror Nights slogans. Let me know what they are. I'd appreciate that. But you know what? Let's try to keep with the theme that Universal has established already. One of the rides I'm considering doing today is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Currently a 90-minute wait. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to be the one today. Wait for it. Wait for it. Welcome to Jurassic Park. For the wait time for the VelociCoaster at only 55 minutes. Way better than the wait time for Hagrid's. The single rider line is closed now, but maybe when I come back when I'm ready to ride, it'll be open. We have a small little update inside of Burger Digs. The Dig Your Own toppings bar is back. Feel free to get creative. The back patio for the Burger Digs, a good place to dine. You know why? The view. During the last weekly roundup, I answered a question about table service restaurants. So obviously I named the two over at Studios as being Lombard's and Finnegan's, and over here at Islands I named Confisco's and Mythos, and then someone left a comment that I forgot Thunder Falls. That is incorrect. Thunder Falls is not a table service restaurant, it is counter service. You do not get a waiter or a waitress at Thunder Falls, even though I love the food here. It's a great place to eat. We need to backtrack, go back to VelociCoaster as our special guest is arriving. Let's go say hello. And here is our special guest.
Hello, Courtney here.
She just finished a merch search for us.
Yes, I did.
You think you got everything?
I think so.
All right, because I have some pictures of some things I want you to show.
Okay.
We're gonna go on the VelociCoaster, and when we get off, we'll see if you're done or not.
We'll see.
I might send you back out for more merch.
Am I gonna get paid extra?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You're gonna get paid in fun by the VelociCoaster.
I guess that makes sense.
The nice thing about the extended queue, we get some cool shots we usually don't get when it comes to the VelociCoaster. We are now in the inside portion of the queue. So we're moving along, we're moving.
And the complimentary lockers at the attractions. Guests who cannot secure all the articles.
Okay, we did it. We just got off the VelociCoaster. 45 minutes from the moment we stepped in the queue until we got our stuff out of the locker.
It was fast.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good value, 45 minutes.
I'd say so.
I think I can speak with Courtney and say this is our favorite ride.
Yeah, it is so good. I don't know what they did to it, but holy cow, your adrenaline just spikes once it's over. You're just so happy once it's over. It's just very endorphins.
It's very thrilling.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're also a fan of Hagrid's.
I am.
Can you actually choose between the two?
I can.
Can you? Oh wow, she was quick with that decision.
I don't know. It's just so good. It's so good, and like the line, it's a little bit shorter most of the time. So I don't know. I like this one more.
Well, it was nice having you with me for the ride, Court.
It was a lot of fun.
And Courtney does have a merch search video coming out later in the week. Make sure you have the subscribe button and the bell notification button clicked so you don't miss her.
You don't want to miss me.
Between the two of us, you don't want to miss her. She's the cuter one.
Well.
Well, as Courtney is on her way home to probably enjoy the rest of her day reading some books, I will take you guys around the rest of the park. The high today is going to be 86 degrees. Just saying, it's a good day for a water ride. This water feature in Toon Lagoon has been non-operational for a week or more. Usually water's coming out of this, but it's been a while since it's been working. When Courtney left, she gave me the SD card from her camera because I still do the editing on those videos. Well, there were a couple things in CityWalk I wanted her to show you. No, I'm gonna have to do it later on in this video. Here at the Midway Games, located between Toon Lagoon and Marvel, I'm not noticing a lot of new prizes except for maybe something over here. You've got a big old pug dog holding a bone. I don't think I've seen this prize before. It's at the Tube Toss game, and currently this booth is unmanned. Because of spring break, the park is still a bit too crowded for the superheroes to drive their Can-Am motorcycles, so they have to hoof it today, which is a shame because I know at least one of these guys can fly. Spider-Man is a 75-minute wait, but the single rider line is open today. What the heck? Let's do a little experiment. I'm going in the single rider line to see what the wait time is. Let's see if we can beat 75 minutes. We're getting in the queue at 12:36. Getting on the ride at 1:14.
National coverage, so don't screw this up. I mean, good luck. Man, you shouldn't be out here. Doc Ock on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
At least for today, the single rider line won. Now a warning or disclaimer, if you try the single rider line, your results may vary. But for today, my experience, single rider line was best. Well, since I had breakfast, I'm not that hungry for lunch, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the Backwater Bar, which is located inside of Confisco's, and order one of Confisco's appetizers and show you that. So what we have here from Confisco's appetizer menu, this is the lemongrass chicken soy lettuce wrap. $12.95. Looks kind of fancy for me, but I do love lemongrass chicken, so let's give it a try. Okay guys, all done, so it's time for Rick's quick food review of that appetizer here at Confisco's. Now it's not lemongrass chicken, it's lemon chicken soy lettuce wraps. And it was pretty good, I did enjoy it. I'm trying to like widen my palate and try new things. And I thought it was pretty good, which means if I thought it was pretty good and I liked it, you know who's gonna love it? My wife Nikki would love, love, love that dish. I didn't care for the noodles that much. The noodles didn't pop off the plate for me, but the chicken was really good. And I tried both sauces. Both of those sauces were really good. I seem to prefer the brown one a little more. It seems like I was going to that one more. So there you go. Try something new. Expand your palate like I'm doing. Go to Confisco's and try that lemon chicken soy lettuce wrap. I'm not supposed to apparate outside of Hogwarts, but there are a few things here in CityWalk I need to show you. Starting with the fact that the Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort sign is gone. They took that down for some reason. And then I need to show you that Universal has somewhat de-beaded the bead tree. They removed a bunch of them. No way this tree can handle all the beads from the entire season. So it looks like about halfway through they make an effort to de-bead it so more beads can be added. And then inside of the Universal Studios store here in CityWalk, a couple hats, 2 or 3, that Courtney did not get a chance to show you in her video. 2 new Universal Studios hats, camo style. This one here, green with a camo bill. This one here, pink with stars and a camo bill. Like I said, either one of these hats, $27. And then for $25, this Universal Studios hat with a little heart patch and a peace symbol in it. Kind of distressed looking. $27, excuse me, $25 for that one. And then next to it, this one here, a very colorful Universal Studios hat, also $25. It's the camo ones. The camos are $27. And for $57, not really camo, but it is that army green, a Universal hoodie. Like I said, $57. Take a look at the back. You saw the front, but there's the back of it. Oh, Universal starts on the sleeve and goes up and across the back. $57, pretty cool. That army green is one of my favorite colors. It's yellow, baby blue, and army green. Okay guys, that's all the updates I have for you today, but I do want to say one thing before I leave. Say something to Universal. The jokes I made earlier about the slogans for HHN, those were just jokes. Please don't send Will Smith after me. Please don't do that. And with that being said,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rix Flix, and now it's time to relax.